Get a jump start with NetSurf Telecom's NT Softphone. Sign up today and get $1 free credit to experience our great rates and excellent quality. Visit www.netsurftelecom.com.
The new administration suspected it would have been tasked with not only uncovering acts of corruption by the previous regime, but with restoring sanctity to Guyana. At a rally held in Brooklyn, New York over the weekend, Minister of State Joseph Harmon promised to do just that.
We have a country to develop, and we can only develop it with all of the resources of Guyana. That means the people and the natural resources that Raphael spoke about, as well as those assets which are hidden right here in America that we got to find.
The issue gained currency after local economist Professor Clive Thomas gave a vivid explanation of the functioning of Guyana's on-the-ground economy. Professor Thomas said, "Rampant corruption under the 23-year rule of the People's Progressive Party Civic should not be ignored. Any new government pursuing good governance would seek to uncover and recover the nation's assets, which were mismanaged in some of the most despicable and corrupt ways." He added, "We are only leaving the nation to continue on a dangerous precipice." This notion received support from former Auditor General Anand Gulsaran, who disclosed that the public procurement frauds, which took place under the PPP, amount to nearly $140 billion. Gulsaran noted too that the Granger-led administration has the responsibility to hold those who mismanaged and wounded the economy in more ways than one accountable to their actions. 2 weeks ago, head of the Rice Action Committee, Dr. Turin Dorga, had spoken about corruption at the highest level at the Guyana Rice Development Board. He called for the head of the board's general manager, Jagnarine Singh.
If Mr. Jagnarine think that he can stay there after he has been a government official in a post running a campaign, just like how we have demanded that those other people in Gaisuku and so go, Jagnarine has to go.
In a retort, Singh said Dorga was still politicking and that he, Singh, was well prepared to demit office with clean hands.
I keep saying to people that if the current administration would want me to go, we have a contract and there's a clause of termination. Yeah. It's very easy. And I'm going to do so if we reach there. But I'm here and I can serve them as long as possible, and I would do it 100%.
In fairness to the general manager of the Guyana Rice Development Board, Nightly News ran a background check to determine whether Dr. Dorga had been trying to vilify Mr. Singh. Here's what we found. Mr. Jagnarine Singh, while defending his integrity, may have a need to explain how he purchased a $65 million Sheriff Street, Georgetown property in the name of his wife, Lakshmi, and son, Vishnu Jagnarine Singh. The Singhs obtained transport for this property, seen here in January 2014. Nightly News has all the particulars of the transaction. As you can see here, the two-flat building owned by the Singhs is partly torn down after paying all that money. The Singhs reside in Prashad Nagar. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.